Here we are again. Hello everyone. This is a Easter special colour with me. Yes, I know Easter has well and truly passed, but like I said in my other colouring video that I did, April is Easter time for me. Like the whole month is just Easter vibes and Easter time. Not quite springtime because here in Australia it's autumn, but I'm still keeping the Easter theme flowing because I love Easter time so much. I actually prefer Easter over Christmas, if I'm going to be honest with you. I just like the vibes, and yeah, Easter time's just so lovely and beautiful. Anyway, so that is why I want to do as many like Easter themed colour with me's as I can. And I actually have a bit of time today to throw one in during the month of April. So as you can see, I have my Easter colouring book. This is another cute and cozy, comfy colouring book. And the page I want to do, is I've already marked it, is this one. So we're going to have fun with that. The markers I'm using is my 72 pack of Copic Ciao markers. You would have seen these in my recent art haul video. And these are all the swatches here. So perfect, like pastel Easter colours, I thought. And this book here, which you see, is I'm taking inspiration from, like, it's a pattern book, because sometimes I get stuck on big background spaces. So what I thought I could do is fill in the background part with this. I marked the page. I saw this blueberry pattern thing here, so I'm going to kind of transfer and copy that over to my page here, and we'll see what other patterns we come across. But I love these books. I have another one, and I just found these off Shein, and they're so helpful for this type of colouring and all that. But however, before we get started, I thought I would show you a completed coloured page that I recently did. Well, I've done two actually. So I did the April colour with me, the big octopus one that is up and running on my channel. And I completed a page in Bobby Goods. So I just did this when I had a spare moment. I just put a movie on and just felt like colouring. And the page, where is it? I've actually done a few in here. I'll just show you what I've done. So I did that one. That was a while ago. This one I did on my YouTube channel. I think it's called like Sleepy Time Bobby Goods Colour with Me. And the page that I recently completed, this was about a week ago, was this page. It's like I found a ocean sea themed page, and that was a lot of fun. That was with Copic markers as well. Yeah, so that is all I have to show you before we get colouring. So I'll just get things set up here and we will get started. Okay, we will actually just start with the wall. This is going to be blue. So tell me, how did everyone spend their Easter? Easter was on the quiet side this year for me and my family. Yeah, there was a bit of a medical emergency, and yeah, so that's all I'll say. a medical emergency within the family. So yeah, so Easter was kind of a bit all over the place, and yeah, everything's okay-ish now. But yeah, it was a bit unexpected. Hopefully things will just look up now. Things will hopefully get better. But even though we had that little mishap, I still love Easter time. I don't know why. I think it's because Christmas, if I'm comparing the two holidays, I don't know. I think it's because I've been, walking with my faith journey. So Easter to me now means a whole lot more. I will say, though, when I wasn't following the faith path, I still love Easter time. But now that, I'm reading the Bible a bit more and have really started taking my faith journey seriously, Easter, there's a whole nother new layer of the meaning of Easter. But I also like the commercial side of it, as in like the eggs and the bunny rabbits and just the pastel colours and, the chocolate. And I know, that's not part of that faith at all. There is nothing mentioned in the Bible about Easter eggs and bunny rabbits. But as a child, those things were really special to me. And Easter time at school was just so wholesome, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just reflecting here on Easter time, and I just love this time so much. All the Easter egg hunts, and yeah, it's a vibe. I love this time of year. So, like I said, I want to drag it out for as long as possible. Even though everyone's, like, the Easter break, like the public holidays are over and everyone's back at work, we can kind of still keep the vibes going here. I don't know if I probably would have preferred a more pastel colour, like a more lighter blue, but that's okay. We will make this work. We will see how it turns out when I've coloured in all the elements on the page, because sometimes things just magically come together. Yeah, so if you feel like sharing an Easter story, please leave a comment below. I love this time of year. here. Okay, next few bits. Bit of a sunset thing happening here. I'm thinking for when I eventually do the blueberries in the background, I'm going to have to get my gel pens out. But we will deal with that when the time comes. Now for her top, I kind of want a, let's go like a really pastel green and purple. Yeah, let's go those two colors. Let me just kind of put these back here. So we want YG11, and that can be her. Do we want green skirt or green top? Green skirt. This is just very simple colouring here today. Yeah, as I like to call it, cozy colouring time. Now, she can be, what have we got here? Maybe E50. She's gonna be a real pale girly, but I want to give her some like rosy cheeks happening. Yeah, okay, we'll try these two colors. I think after I finish her skin tone, I'm actually going to get myself a beverage, because that's what cozy colouring is about. You have your snacks and your beverage, and you just zone out for an hour or two. Rosy cheek. I don't know if this colour will work, but that's okay. We will to blend, blend, blend. Maybe a bit more rosiness here. Yeah, that's quite cute. Everything is okay again, friends. We have my coffee. We have my liquid gold here. Delicious. Okay, for her hair, I'm actually going to do black hair. I never do black hair. So I'll do black, and then later on, once I get the gel pens out, we will just put some white highlights through it, I guess. Now I want to ask you guys something. How do you guys feel with music in YouTube videos? There are a few things with this. I've watched colouring videos where music goes for the whole like 45 minutes to an hour. I like music in YouTube videos, but only for like 10-20 seconds. Like if it's a vlog, then I don't mind the music, because normally with vlogs people will film them doing stuff for like 20-30 seconds. That's okay. But I don't, like, I'm not a fan of videos, YouTube videos, where the music goes for the whole, like, 45 minutes or whatever. Because it's just the same music and it gets a bit repetitive. And I don't know, it distracts me a little bit. Like, I don't know if this is just a me thing. You guys may find it okay. But this is why you would never see music in my videos. If I do music, it would only be for a short snippet. But, you know, when people are, like, doing swatches and stuff, I don't know. I just like to see them do the swatches without the music. Or if they're colouring. I don't know. How do you guys feel about music? I'm just saying though, you will never get music in my videos. Like, for instance, this colour with me will probably be a good 45 minutes to an hour. I usually like to keep these videos under an hour, and you won't see music for that, for the whole time. And most of the time people are really good. They will put nice, chill, cozy, relaxing music. But it just gets a bit repetitive if it goes for like longer than 10 minutes or so. That's actually get a bit agitated with it, and then I just have to click off the video because it's like, nah, the music is actually putting me off this whole cozy colouring experience. I don't know where I was up to now, because when I looked at the camera it says my SD card was full. I just completed the curtain and now I'm going to add some little dots to the curtain. But what we were talking about was music in YouTube videos and how look, it's a personal thing with me. I don't like it. If it's longer than 5 minutes, yeah, it doesn't agree with my senses. However, if I am, just say I wasn't filming this color with me, I could happily sit here and put on some nice, like, quiet, cozy jazz music. That I can handle. It's so, yeah, I don't know what is wrong with me or whatever, but like I can sit here and color with background music, but I can't handle it if people are filming with it. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm probably sounding a bit silly now, but it's just a personal thing, you know. Some people may like the music, some people don't really care either way, but for me it's just one of those things that it just irritates me if it goes for a long time. Right, what next? The next part is this egg decorative piece here, and these are my colors. Look how all these make me happy. The pastels and beautiful springtime colors. This is what the color story of this is going to be. The brown is for the, I don't know, this pole thing that's happening here. And it's coffee time. Do you remember at school, and I was talking about this to my work colleagues, and I'm talking about primary school, and this is why I love Easter time. It's when, like, the time at primary school, and you used to do arts and crafts for Easter time. So you used to paint Easter eggs. I used to do like colouring in pages of Easter eggs. You had all the pencils and markers and everywhere scattered on the table. You made bird nests out of paper and whatever, you know, they supplied you with. Just all that fun arts and crafts stuff. And I know I could still do that now, but it just hit different as a kid. It was the best time. So yeah, we did arts and crafts, and then we went to church. Good times, good times. Oh no, I wanted that one green. Oh, for bleh. Oh no. wonder if I can go over it with the green. It'll probably make it a weird colour. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, okay. That's okay. This is how we are looking so far. I just have this bit here to do, and then we will get started on the, like, all the gel pen fine detail bits. But I actually am having a lot of fun with this page. Okay, first things first, I want to finish off the curtain here. And I will need my gel pens. Let me actually get those. And I want my Posca white. That's my go-to white. And the blue, oops, sorry, blue. These are my jelly roll pens. And green, is there like a, no, it's not the green I had in mind. I didn't really want like a fluoro green. Oh no, here. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. Okay. So we'll pop them. You know what? Let me just clean all this up here. Put all the colours in this here. Whatever will fit. A bit better. And then I get my white pen and I just do some glittering dots. I don't know what this effect is supposed to be. Dot on dot on dot. Now while I've got the white pen, I might just like kind of do some white highlights in her hair. Not too much. Just to bring out the hair a bit more. Okay. Let me get this book open to see how the blueberries are done. So there's two different shades of blueberries, and then you've got the leaves. So I've got these two jelly rolls, and then I've got a selection of green, but I might not use the neon one. I've got these two. I think this might be our colours here. Let's start here. One, two, and I think you just keep going around and around. Oh, okay, so you do your bunches. So that's my bunch there, and then you do like the leafy bits. So So we could go 1, something like that. And then we'll do another one down here. Now I do have to do the little stalky bit. We'll do a bunch of 3. 1, 2, a big one, and the leaves. So this might take a little while, but that's how I'm going to tackle this bit. Okay, so that's what I'll do for the whole back wall here, and then I'll check in with you guys. Right, just a few blueberries around the place. I think it's actually quite cute. I don't want to add any more, otherwise I think it'll be like a bit too busy, but I absolutely love the blueberry wallpaper. So cute. And I've just gone around and added a few like white highlighty bits on the eggs and everything. I just, like I said, I just want to keep this picture simple. Just a few more highlights, and then I think I'm gonna call this finished. Yeah. I've been umming and ahhing about her top. Like, do I want to put something on there? Like a crisscross kind of pattern, or do I just want to keep it? Nah, you know what? It's busy enough. Let's just keep her clothing simple today. Now, do I want to do a border? Okay, yep. I've decided a kind of pastel yellow border. Sorry about the shadow, the lighting's changed a little bit. And then what I'm doing is going around just this border bit here with an acrylic marker. And this is all I'll do with the acrylic marker, nothing else. Here we are, gang. Here is the finished, completed Easter page. I'm trying to get the lighting right because it's now become overcast and the shadows have moved. But this is what we are looking like. I think it's super cute. Just nice and simple and easy today. And it was actually a lot of fun. Like I said, I do love those Easter time vibes. Hopefully I can squeeze in another one, but we'll see how my nursing schedule goes and all that. But thanks for joining me today, guys, for this colour with me. I'll see you soon. Ta-ta for now.